was going to the bathroom. I was about to wash my hands in the sink, gonna roll up my sleeves so they don't get wet. And what I realized was that I was wearing a t-shirt. There were no sleeves to roll up. What the Greetings, fellow comrades. On today's episode of Black Mirror, I look through my Facebook. So we're gonna go through my old Facebook posts. I haven't seen these in a very long time, so my very first post on Facebook, I say, yay, I finally got Facebook. I couldn't wait. Nobody liked it. Nobody commented on it. It was a great introduction to Facebook. Someone messaged me and she said, yay, you got Facebook. And instead of replying to her post on my timeline, I posted on my own timeline and I said, I know. If you just saw I know, you would have zero context of what that actually is. People were very excited that I got Facebook. First video I posted on my timeline is She Is Such a Good Singer. Got over 5 million hits. And that is Maria Aragona, I think her name is, when she did Lady Gaga's Born This Way cover. And for those of you young people out there who don't know who this girl is, watch that video because she was fantastic and I was obsessed.
Oh, there ain't no other way. Baby, I was born this way.
Another great video I posted, I said, this is so funny. Like the real life Mario Kart. It's so awesome. Trust me, that Mario Kart video is also super cool. You know what I mean? Hey, yeah, yeah. What's that from? Hey, yeah, yeah. I think it's Hannah Montana. In between the scenes, and she goes the hey, yeah, yeah. And there's like a house or something. Even my cousin posted on my timeline and said, yo, bro, stop living on YouTube. I'm sorry, I'm now living here. I'm camping out for a long time. We want to get to the juice of Facebook, okay? I have a post that says, who is cuter, Justin or Jaden? Referring to Justin Bieber or Jaden Smith. Guess who I said? The answer to this is Jaden Smith. I had a very big Jaden Smith obsession, and my very first email was alex.theswimmer@hotmail.com. I tried to find Jaden Smith's email so I could email him, and it was like jaden.smith@hotmail.com, and I sent him an email thinking like, oh my gosh, I messaged the real Jaden Smith and now he's gonna message me back. And my mom found out that I had emailed him and she got so mad at me because she said, you don't know if that's his actual email. You could just be emailing some random person and spewing your whole life out. I tried to log into my Hotmail account and realized that it doesn't exist anymore, so I'll never know if he emailed me back. Aww. Oh my gosh, Glee fondue for two. Fondue for two.
Fondue for two. Fondue for two. That's some hot dish. Fondue for two.
Kiss your thumb 10 times, then send this to 10 people's wall and go to Google and type in 666 and now look at your thumb. Okay, what if I don't send it to 10 people's walls and I just kiss my thumb 10 times and then go to Google and type in 666? Alright, typing in 666 on Google. Am I cursed? There's nothing to do. I'm bored out of my mind. Same. OMG, just spent 6 hours watching TV. Another 2 months of summer to go through. Same. My cousin messaged me again and said, get Twitter. You have too many statuses. I ended up getting Twitter. After tweeting for so much, I thought, well, I'm gonna move all of my thoughts on video. What was going through my head when I said the sad moment when you go to Walmart looking for a pair of navy blue shorts and you can't find them, but you can find Justin Bieber posters? I am now officially ready to swim with my dolphin tail. This, if you don't know what it is a monofin. And a monofin is basically two fins put together, hence monofin. And we used it to practice our dolphin kick. And let me say, it was quite fun, except for I have extremely weak ankles. My ankles were breaking whenever I used them. I would do one kick with this monofin on and I would propel and shoot out of the water like a dolphin coming out of the water trying to grace the beauty upon the world and then splash back down. It was amazing. TBH, you're an awesome swimmer and you're so funny. You know what? I miss the time when we would do the TBH, and you would like for a TBH and then they would post on your timeline. Like, those were so fun. Why don't we do that anymore? I sang the entire 99 bottles of beer on the wall down to 0. I don't know if children nowadays know that kind of commitment to go from 99 bottles of beer on the wall
to 0 bottles of beer on the wall.
Why is Steve Jobs dead? He was as great as Bill Gates. I said, can people like my status for no reason? 14 people liked it. Those are committed friends. Those are the friends you want in your life. The ones who like your status when you tell them
to like your status.
I'm officially a germophobic from watching Contagion. Favorite line of the movie, blogs are just graffiti with punctuation. And I didn't spell graffiti or punctuation right. And I watched Contagion 9 years later. I had a Oprah obsession. I still have an Oprah obsession. If there's one person I would want to meet in the entire world, it would probably be Oprah. And I love how many plants she has in her garden. I said, Oprah, I love you so much. You've made my life full of joy, even though I'm only 13 and haven't been on the planet for a long time. I've always waited to talk to you. Keep doing what you are doing because you change people's lives. You've changed mine. Aww. Oh my gosh. Now this video is probably one of my greatest videos ever. I was watching this video. It was a car driving down a road and then apparently something was gonna pop out. I don't think I knew that it was gonna pop out and I got the living daylights screamed out of me. It was like my
soul left my body for a second.
Or for a minute and then came back in.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Oh. Today in Mandarin class, I found out my teacher doesn't know what spaghetti is. Our class showed a picture of it to her and all she said was, it's just noodles. The awkward moment when your head swim coach thinks your mom is actually your 18-year-old sister. So one time I walked onto the pool deck and my coach said, oh, is that your sister? And I was like, I don't have a sister. And he said, oh, then who is that? And I said, that's my mom. And he said, oh, I thought that was your 18-year-old sister. Are you kidding me? I guess it's a compliment for my mom, but for me, I mean, it was kind of weird, but we moved on with our life. All right, so this girl posted on my timeline and said 0 with a winky face, and I had no idea what it means, but I think she might have been rating me out of 10, like 1 out of 10, and the only option she put for me was 0. We don't talk anymore. Guys, the only Pokemon I ever knew was the Pokemon Game Boy and DS game, and here I am posting a Bulbasaur flower. I don't deserve to post a Bulbasaur flower. Apparently I freaking love leaves. Alright, baby. How to do the cat daddy.
Just roll it. Ooh, like you rolling in a wheelchair.
If you know me early on from Facebook, I love to spam people with notifications. I would go through everyone's photos and just like every single thing. I don't know why I was obsessed with doing that, but it probably annoyed the heck out of so many people, and I apologize to those people. I don't know what was going through my right mind, but apparently I was just seeking attention. See, I'm telling you, I did it to everybody. I am like an unmotivated sack of potatoes that's just waiting around and rotting by the second.
Potato, potato, potato.
The awkward moment when your mom thinks Justin Bieber sings like a girl. If you listen to Justin Bieber on the radio and you had no idea what he looked like, you would probably think it's a girl too. And it looks like we've come to an end of my 2011. This is just 2011 Facebook timeline. I hope you enjoy your morning, your afternoon, your evening, or if it's 3 a.m. and you probably should go to bed right now. So peace, loved ones.